So in this video, we're going to be going over what mortgages are really like in Florida in 2024. I'm going to explore different loan programs that are out there and what you can expect to pay by buying the average home here in the Fort Myers and Cape Coral area. So keep watching if you want to learn more about that. All right, so what does a mortgage look like? And if you had a chance to watch my earlier video from this month of a market update, right now in our area, the Cape Coral area, average sales price is like 385. So for demonstration purposes, I just put in here property values $400,000. So let's say you're picking up a home for that. So we put in here purchase 20% down, so 320. But not a lot of people probably have $80,000 lying around, right? So where's that 20% come from? And it's something to remember is if you put 20% down, typically you won't have to pay something called private mortgage insurance, so the PMI. However, you don't have to put 20% down in order to get a loan. So that's a common misconception for things. However, for examples, let's look at these numbers right now. You're looking at anywhere from $1,900 to $2,000 a month if you're able to get that rate for it. But what I want to explain is there's other programs out there. Now, depending on what you do for a living, there is a Hometown Heroes program that applies for first responders, nurses, teachers, and something to think about here. And I want to highlight that they can give you up to a maximum of $35,000 towards your down payment. If you qualify. So you got to go through, you can actually go to floridahousing.org, the Hometown Heroes program. You can input everything in and a loan officer will get a hold of you. If you need a loan officer, hit me up. I know some that can give me your contact information for that. But this is a good program. I used something similar for my first home and it was real good for it. I kind of brought in here, I started putting in some information on it. And it has these are different programs that they have. Is everyone going to qualify for 35,000? Probably not, but it's definitely something that could help out with it. There's other programs that give you a $10,000 assistance with it. But the big thing to remember is you don't always have to come up that 20%. And there's also, here, let me go over to that part. So traditionally, maybe 5%. You have to put down depending on the loan program you get, but some FHA loans, you're looking at 3.5% to put down. Now, don't start running those numbers. It's significant savings that you have to put down on it. If you're a military veteran, I helped a guy at the firehouse get one, and some of those loans, you don't have to put anything down. So it's definitely explore your options. Don't let wrong information deter you from doing what you want to do, because there's options out there. Where there's a will, there's a way. So other time, if you're here in Florida, there is first time home buyer programs that once again offer you this one, the Florida Assist, up to $10,000 that they'll help you with. And there's so many options for it, but that's why it's real important to get with a loan officer and start talking with them to see what you can do. You can use your local bank. You can actually reach out to an independent loan officer who obviously gets information from all different areas to kind of give you that best deal. But let's go back to that calculator here. And so that was our monthly payment. Let's say we did 5%. So 5% down. Now you're talking $2,400 a month. So keep that in mind. I know a lot of people get sticker shock. Oh, I got to put all this money down, but there's definitely different programs out there. And if you want to learn more, if you don't have a resource, reach out to me. I'll point you in the right direction. But that being said, if you're thinking about buying or selling in 9 days or 90 days, do me a favor, shoot me a text, book a phone call, or get on a Zoom call with me, because I'd love to show you around town. So until next time, let's talk later.